Hello Lights, this is Sandra Bear Davis, the Appalachian Medicine Woman. I'm working on a folk art piece today, Mother Mary. And so I just got my base, my base coat on there. And while that dries, I thought I'd open up some of my new paints and maybe you and I can chat a little bit during that period of time. Right? That'll be fun for me. Most of my paints are still in Western North Carolina. So I had to go, I was forced to go out and buy some new paints. So, you know what? I'm a folk art painter, so I don't have a lot of formal training. I did take some college level art classes, but I've always painted. And what's fun about being a folk art painter is you don't have to abide by anybody else's rules. So, darlings, my paints have glitter in them and sparkly things and things that make me feel happy. So I'm a folk artist and I do spiritual subjects. This is a painting of Mother Mary. She's already talking to me. You know, when I do my spirit art, they're really spiritual portraits, because the spirit beings themselves determine how they're going to be represented in this artwork. And so I, as a medium doing this art, simply allow that to happen. Yeah, I just let myself be used by spirit. I really go into a trance state, and when I come to, there will be an art piece here. So I was wanting to connect to you before I kind of go into. I feel when I do this sort of work, I feel like I've taken a nap. You can tell when you're working with very high vibrational beings, spiritual beings, when you've worked with them as a medium, and you feel very rested. You know, you feel like you've been given huge amounts of energy. If you work with, as I have in the past, spirit medium aiding earthbound spirits, I end up feeling more drained by them, you know. So I started working with them in a new way about a year ago, I guess, in which I call it Gabriel. And Gabriel's the one that they speak to, and then through me. Now you might ask, like, if you get these higher dimensional beings, why can't they just do it? It's because it gives us as human beings the opportunity to do it. You know, we need things to do. We have callings to do, right? And the human being that is a medium works as that medium between the world of the spirit and the world of the mundane. Do you really think Creator doesn't need anything to get anything done, but allows each one of us to do what we can to be useful? It's kind of like you don't need your 4-year-old to make their own bed. You can make their bed. Why do you let them make their bed for then? Because it's good for them, right? Creator lets us do these kind of work because it's good for us. It's good for our advancement. It's good for our life. And it just gives you a sense of true, deep meaning in life. I'm loving this color. Let me show you this color. I love this color. Wait a second. I'm trying to get the little plastic wrapping off of the bottles, and this one's being a biatch. So, okay, I got it. Look at this color, though. This is a wonderful. Ooh, look at that. It's sort of a. Can you see that? I love that color. That's a metallic, too. It's shiny. Oh, shiny. So, definitely somewhere in this painting, we're going to be, if it's okay, we're going to be having, I hope, some of that color in there. Woo! Wouldn't that be fun? And we're gonna rock this out. I also got like my paint that's got glitter in it. You gotta end this stuff up with some glitter in it. You gotta have metallics. So I want my spirit art to just glow with because when I'm doing my work as a medicine woman and I see that things in the spirit realm, they glitter, they glow, they gleam. And so the only way to really emulate that at all is to use things that are glittery, metallic-y, glowing. And that's how I can get that feeling of what I get to experience in the higher dimensional realms when I work with them, when I get to see them. Yeah, I remember. I had a little spirit song a while back, and this is what I remember. I remember singing in the heavenly choir, and we would sing, sing to the King. We would sing the notes of creation. We would sing the notes of creation. We would sing the notes of creation, and a star, she was born. Yeah, I know that's not so great. I need my drum and I need my voice warmed up, and sorry about that. But I remember singing in the heavenly choir, and we would sing, sing to the King. Say, I remember it. I remember it. And so I paint, I want my paint to emulate that and evoke that higher dimensional feeling. And so things that glow, gleam and glitter and they just, that's how I experience it. And I remember being in the heavenly choir. And we would sing, sing, sing to the King. We would sing the notes of creation. And we would sing the notes of creation. And we would sing, and a star, she was born. And we'd say, glory on the heights, glory on the heights, glory on the heights, joy, 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 joy. And we would sing the notes of creation. And we would sing the notes of creation. And we would sing, and the earth, she was born. And we say, glory on the heights, glory on the heights, glory on the heights, joy, 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 joy. And we would sing, sing to the King. Yeah? So that's what I remember, and that's what I want to bring into my artwork, into my spiritual artwork. And today I'm going to do a piece, the Mother Mary. Yeah, the Mother Mary, who is one of the dove goddesses, one of the love dove goddesses, who is a manifestation of Shekinah, the Divine Mother, the feminine part of the Divine Father, which are all part of the one great, the all love, the divine creator, has motherly aspects and fatherly aspects, and incarnates at time in human form, and walks the earth, and shifts human consciousness. And boy, don't we need that right now. We need that glorious King to walk back into the earth right now. And to save us, we need our knight in shining armor to come and save us now. And so, raise yourself, raise your head, raise your heart erect. Your deliverance is near. You see, I work with a system that believes the spiritual gifts that I have are a gift from God, as long as we're using them in a way that is for the greater and higher good, and we are of service. We are of service to humanity. Yeah. I'm never going to get rich doing what I do, the healing work that I do, the folk art that I do, the psychic readings that I do are all about healing as well. They're all about your higher connection, your higher calling. All done in absolute love and absolute light. That is my calling as a metaphysical Christian. You know, as a mystical Christian. I hearken back to the roots, the early days, the roots of Christianity. If you look at the healing, if you look at the abilities, it was all very powerful, metaphysical, what people would call magical, but it was just how things are when you're in the higher dimensional realms. Yeah? So it's a beautiful thing, and we need our glorious King to come back and bring a powerful healing to this world. But there are those of us here now that are light bearers. We're here to anchor spates of light and love. We're here to stay out of the fear. We're here to just be sources of light and love to the very best of our abilities. Sometimes it's very limited abilities, but that's okay. We do the best we can with what we have all the time, and so it is. And so it is. Well, thank you for joining me today here on our little Christian mystic art chat, I guess you might say. All right, my darlings, I'm going to run. I'm about ready to work on the second layer of this painting. Thank you for spending time with me.